One of her friends, let's call it...
Oh, I need to hear it. What's her name?
Let's call her Sketisha. Was moving to man. I had to check myself, but man was waved. I was bunning a zoot too, and I ain't done it in years. Anyway, went upstairs to lay down the bed. There was no one there. Next minute, Sketisha walks in and straddles me. What the fuck? Obviously, told her to get off, but she weren't having it. Next minute, she's rubbing my tings like she's trying to start a fire, and obviously it made me hard. She takes my boxes. I've even lost my... She takes my boxes and trousers off and jumps on it. Not gonna lie, in that moment, man was enjoying. Everything was nice. I finished, and sense came and licked me. I left the room and went back to the party, but Sketisha is standing there, pre-man and skin and teeth. I ain't told the man them. I ain't told my girl. Realistically, for the past year, Sketisha has been having me up. Every so often she hollers, we link up and beat again. This has happened 4 times in the last few months. I've told her that we can't link up. I know that Sket will try and tell my girl. She's threatened to put me in that Facebook group. Are we dating the same man? I need to dead this. Am I bugging? Carl, what type of friend is she? She's a demon, bro. Mad, man them. Come in. This is not against them, chat.
You got yourself to blame, man.
Accountability. No, can we hand clap for accountability?
You know how to get out of that. You know how to get out of that, man.
How? Dead her off, innit?
Like, men can wake up with excitement, innit? We can wake up having a boner. It's just, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
A gal can get on top of you. You can get the wind can, like Chink said, the wind can lick you the wrong way and you get a boner. It's the facts. But
why is it like? What does that feel like? How do you feel? Is it exhilarating?
Fucking hell.
Crazy. Sometimes you can get one that you can get a boner that actually hurts.
Really?
Yeah, you can get one that hurts.
Is it
too much blood? It's too much blood.
It's literally like at the tip, waiting to come out.
There's no sperm.
Did you hear what I did there?
What?
There's no sperm.
The sperm is at the top.
When is the sperm there?
Waiting to just
when?
Come out.
When you're having sex?
No, not when you're
Like,
when you get the bone.
Who's talking
No.
about? Where'd you get that from?
No, I'm trying to be
She
like
thinks
a man, innit?
she thinks she did the
Isn't
sperm
it-
just there already.
Is it just
no,
there?
no. All sex,
And then, so the blood is just pounding at the top like this.
It's not. There's no sperm there at the time.
The blood.
There's no sperm at the time.
Sperm starts from your ears.
No, it does
That's why
not.
you have earlobes. The sperm starts from your ears.
No, it really.
Go on.
Librarian
It
would
goes your spine
know.
in your nervous system, spine, and then it goes.
Google that.
Do you know what? Yeah, I believe him.
Yeah. Why? What else is in your earlobes?
Why are you
Nothing.
reading this?
Are you being for real?
Where did you get that from?
What?
How did
You
know
believe that?
I have
What?
broken bones.
Is he chatting shit?
What? So what's in your earlobes?
Nothing.
Nothing. Earrings.
Such your answer then.
No.
You're an idiot, guys. It's
I was
Christmas.
literally.
You was actually googling. You're stupid, man.
Yeah, but yeah, you got yourself to blame, bro. I hope she told your girl.
Really?
That's what I'm on. Yeah, I hope she told her.
For real?
I'm being dead
Really?
serious. Yeah.
What about?
So how would he have got out of that when she come in the room? He's buzzing, he's high, and she just gets.
She's literally
How
raped
does he get out of
him.
that?
Raped him.
What would you have done?
Yeah, it's that.
What would you have done?
She sexually assaulted him.
Literally.
If it was a situation I couldn't get out of, yeah,
No. I've just told you. How would you get out of
I'm leaving. I'm telling my girl. I'm telling her.
I love that for you.
Your brethren raped me.
That is so mad. You can't.
That is
no,
mad. You know, she would laugh in your face. You know.
So
I
happens.
would.
Mad though, yeah. You see, Rick Ross. I put Molly in her champagne. She ain't even
Put the
know it.
mic.
Yeah.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you, bro.
That's like our culture, isn't it?
What?
Do you know what I mean?
What?
He lost Reebok deals. You remember I put
Yeah,
Molly
it's
in
about
her
to drink.
champagne?
Yeah.
You didn't
Yeah.
even know it.
Yeah,
So he
yeah.
lost brand deals behind that because people say that's a bit.
Oh,
like,
his
Rapey,
like,
innit?
it is a
Yeah,
bit
it's a bit-
rapey.
Yeah, for lack
It
of
is.
better words, innit?
Yeah.
Like, do you get what I'm saying? So me, for example, yeah, I smoke. Like,
Weed.
yeah, if we want to legalize it on the thing, but
Cannabis.
I smoke and I drink, and like
Not
your
tons.
boy, but sometimes, like, do you get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So, like, say for example, there's been relationships I've cheated in the past year, but I was smoking.
Do they know this?
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
okay.
not together no more.
Okay.
But I was smoking, so technically I was high.
At the time when you were
Yeah.
You
cheating.
didn't make a decision.
So you were
Yeah,
saying
so I
that
didn't
you
really
wasn't in
cheat. I
your
was
right
kinda
mind.
taken advantage of, wasn't I? not?
Shut
Get
up.
the piss out of
Why
me.
not?
Shut up.
I believe that.
Shut up.
I believe that
Shut
drugs.
up.
Yeah.
That's good.
So that's alcohol or
Shut
drugs.
up.
I'm not
Is
myself, innit?
it's an enabler. Yeah, it
Gotta get the
enables
hell out of
you
it, man.
to step out of that zone where you know there's parameters that you shouldn't be crossing over, but you kind of got the effort type of thing. So you do it because those things are making you feel relaxed. It's going, go on, do it.
Do
and then you're
it.
going,
Yeah, and that thing
Yeah.
is the the thing. It's not
devil.
me.
Listen,
It is
Because I've
you.
stopped myself.
But you took the thing in the first place.
But it never happened when I wasn't high though.
Then you should have got high and then get yourself in a
Why she
situation.
Yeah, but I just got high to
Factually.
enjoy
Where were
myself.
Yeah, enjoy yourself,
I?
innit?
Actually,
It's been a variety of places.
There you go.
in the car back.
Oh.
In the car back.
What?
This one's over here going, in a car.
You're a tall lad.
What's that got to do with it?
Because how did she get the trousers down there? get
Yeah,
it
because
in?
those are skinny
Like,
jeans
that's-
as well, you know.
that's-
No,
these
these
are-
are not skinny.
These are leggings.
Those are skinny.
These are
No,
leggings.
they're not.
These are
Those
skinny
are
leggings. These are
See, I'm saying by the safe space. I'm saying by the safe space. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Oh yeah, they're leggings. We know that.
These are what? Shouty bombs.
They're leggings.
Wow.
jeans.
No problem. No problem. Cool. It's cool.
can literally
I thought I was
see
in a
the
safe
side.
space, but it's
Do you
cool.
know? No, you are in a safe
You
space.
are.
We
I'm
love
just
that
saying
for
it
you
look
because you
good.
even tuck
We
the
love our
bottoms
fit.
into the socks.
Yeah, I love that for you. E came here. I'm just saying, you know, E came here today, shape up and all, waves and all on the top and that. You get me?
Listen, I'm
Every day.
feeling sick.
This is just every day.
I'm
for
feeling
us. What is it?
sick from the waves.
No, you look extra clean today. Yeah, bring it down.
You know what? Is that supposed to be a compliment, though?
Yeah,
You know,
it is.
people tell me
Last ep, you look ruggedy. We're gonna show you. We can show you the
Oh,
clip.
no.
You
You know
handled.
what I'm saying?
You made an effort today.
You did.
did.
Small.
Just watch back the small episode. You see how you look.
Oh, and I did it as well. Oh, okay, I get it now. So now,
is-
You know
okay.
what? You just
Small
you
effort.
know it's raw. You got a trim. You just
Yeah,
look a
man.
bit.
Look
bit
fresh.
Okay.
Cheers.
What day did we record last time?
Saturday.
A Saturday.
You still the same day. You like had time to
Saturday.
go
It was a
barbers.
Saturday.
Oh, that
No,
wasn't
we're
a day.
not
Well, yeah, cool.
We've looked.
We've got a
Listen,
social media manager now.
I gave him
So,
time.
Oh, well
Some gal, no doubt.
What's that got to do with
It's a
it?
That's
gal,
only social media manager.
a
Can you
gal,
please
innit?
stop
She's
recording their
non-binary.
full clips on the same thing? We need to see one face zoomed in, okay, with different angles. Thank you.
Listen, yeah, everybody has days. We've got days where we've recorded and we look, mwah, chef's kiss, and other days where, yeah.
Yeah, that's you lot. And I look good
I'm
every day.
joking.
No, you
yeah,
don't.
no, we
I
do.
look good every day.
Cheers.
All right.
I've never had a day where I've been told you don't.
I love that for you.
Obviously, no one will tell you this height that you got. No one wants to get stepped on.
She's stuck on the height. Do you know what? Yeah, I feel like when we do things out of our sane mind, yeah, we can't be blaming the fact
No,
that
you're
we
gonna
wasn't
mess
in
up
our
the noise if you
no,
take the mic.
but we can't be doing the fact that we were not in our same minds because you made a choice.
Stop tapping the
Do you
mic.
get what I mean?
No, I don't agree.
Do you don't agree? You weren't in your same mind. Like you were drinking, you chose to drink. You were drinking. Like you was in the bedroom.
Stop tapping the mic.
Listen,
you was in the bedroom.
without saying
yeah.
too much, yeah, I've been around a substance that you wouldn't know what you're
substance
doing.
was it?
Crazy.
You wouldn't know
White?
what you're doing.
Was it white?
No,
Was it
no,
brown?
no. I'm not telling you what color it is. It's just a substance, isn't it? It's not illegal.
Okay.
Was it spice?
Oh my goodness, this is outrageous.
That spice is mental, bro.
Hey.
You're-
Ka.
Anyway, like I
I
said,
don't
you
take
wouldn't
it.
know
I'm just saying,
what
I've seen it
you're
in the
doing.
prisons, me.
You wouldn't know what you're
God
doing.
forbid.
You wouldn't know what
God
you're doing.
forbid.
You wouldn't know what you're doing.
You want me to like a
a
skeleton
fact.
that will draw me
What
out.
spice you saying?
I'm not saying what
No,
it
he's
is.
not saying
Oh,
what
on the
substance
drug.
is,
I'm just saying.
But you was literally out of your mind.
How do you know it's me?
No, that person was out of their mind, and they couldn't decipher what they were doing at that moment in time.
Yep.
Therefore, that woman has taken advantage. And I say that she's taken advantage, but I think she's done it spitefully because that's her friend. And sometimes women want what they can't have.
Crazy. I'm not gonna.
And
Don't
there's
you
loads
think
of women out there,
There's
man.
loads of women that like.
That's why they don't like too many female friends.
I know Aisha's talking to my man. Yeah, I want a little piece of what's going
That's
on over there.
weird.
Some women are like that.
I can
You know
compliment
that.
your other half, but that's weird.
What
It
about,
is weird.
or
Like,
what
I can
about,
acknowledge and say, yes, babes.
or
you're
what
one
about
that-
yeah?
that's
They're not
weird.
drunk. They're not in no alcohol, whatever. They're in a.
And then
They're
the same
confiding.
mind.
They're confiding in
Well,
you.
then
You're
that's you.
Who's
Huh?
confiding?
Yeah,
Confiding?
what?
The man's confiding in the woman, and then the
Why?
woman takes advantage of him, sleeps with
No.
him.
How?
But
What about
why?
that?
That could happen.
He
So,
said-
say for example,
Usher's,
the
example.
relationships,
Usher.
the
What did you say?
no,
Usher's
but
bars.
imagine the
Usher's
relationship's
bars.
a bit mash up. For
Yeah.
example, he goes to talk to her brethren to try and understand
And then
brethren's
she
perspective.
slaps it on him.
Hold on,
Come
but
on, babe, let me give you some
remember,
head.
It's got to go on for a little
Done.
while though, because they got to build a relationship
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
first place.
So they're
yeah?
talking back and
They're
forth.
talking back and forth. Oh, let's link up. Let's have a little chat about it.
Coffee.
And that's how something could happen. I can see how that could happen. Of course, that could happen.
People are mad.
People are
Listen.
very mad because
It could never be
that's
me.
it
That's
could
what
never be.
Ash
I'm not.
says.
First of all, I'm not. It could 100%.
I think
never
for,
be
for
me.
a woman, obviously I can't speak for women, but for a woman, I think that's more forgiving.
What?
What?
If the relationship was mash up and he went to your friend,
to confide. And
My
then
friend, you can't
my
call her
friend-
my friend ever again, bro. Even he.
Are you beating her up? Who's beating her up? Are you beating out the
That's
brethren?
weird. Do you know?
Would you want to beat out the
That's
brethren?
weird.
if my man
I can
slept
acknowledge
with my gal,
That's weird.
Who you blaming? Who you
done?
blaming?
Both of
both
them.
of you.
That's
So you can't both of them off.
Yeah.
100.
Both of them get cut off.
done.
Both of you are done.
That's
X.
done. How disrespectful of you. That's crazy.
How greedy.
How greedy.
That's so disrespectful. Even like that is just even
I feel like you got a horse in this race.
This guy loves that one for you.
Nah,
you know?
man. I don't like that.
Why
That's
is that so treacherous to you?
what
Why is that such a big deal? Like, what's wrong with that?
your
No, I need to
friend
take
sleeping with your man.
You've told her all about it.
That's mad.
And
It's
this
mad.
is why
It's
you're
mad.
supposed to not tell your brethren how good your man is in
Fuck
bed.
that, bruv. But if I can't tell my brethren, me and my brethren can't talk about how we have sex, bruv, and I can't talk
I'm
about
not
that.
telling my
can't
brethren.
trust
I'm
you
not telling
enough
my
not to
brethren.
feel
I'm not
like
telling
you
my
want
brethren
that.
details.
I don't. Me and my best friend talk about anything and everything. Me and my girls talk about everything. There ain't no
Yeah.
boundaries in our conversation.
So if you now
for
go
you to
and
use that information,
yeah.
you want to go and have a
tell you
test
why? No,
drive.
because
My
it
brethren.
happens. This is the thing.
No,
You're
my
right, it
friends-
happens.
People are mad.
Let's put it, not my girls.
No, you may think not my girls, but
Nah.
it happens to girls who say the same
Literally,
thing.
And that's good for
not
you.
my girls.
And
you
that's
get
good
me?
for you.
And then you
I feel
told your
sorry.
brethren, oh, he's so good. He does this, he does that, and da 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 da. And she wants some of that, and she sees a moment of
Because she's
weakness.
lonely.
There you go.
weird.
And
And
she
hasn't
That's
got
your
a
friend, though.
man.
That's
There
your
you
friend.
go.
She
Weird.
needs
That's your
to
friend.
get
Yeah.
Who does
own
that?
man.
That's your friend, though.
And I agree. This is what I'm
That's not
saying.
my
So I'm just
friend.
saying,
Yeah,
it's
we
not
were
my
never
friends.
friends because you were always pre me with
That's
your little
weird.
evil
Evil
eye
eye.
in the corner,
That is
right?
weird.
But what if she take your man now and they're happily ever after?
That's good. Thumbs up for you, lot, bro.
That's the
I-
right thing then, innit?
I know who he is, bro.
Your buddy.
God sees all,
She's
boy.
playing chess.
Yeah.
That's fine. Do you, boy? You're not my friend. That's
To be
cool.
fair, though, yeah,
You
men
want
are there
man
to
to
get
overthrow
taken.
anyone.
Yeah, they're there to be taken. So if that was what was supposed
Who's
to
there
happen,
to be taken? The
gonna
man.
happen.
the man, yeah.
How?
Because remember, men are in high demand.
You look
There's more
relationships
women
mash
than
up.
men. There's more. We're talking about stats. There's more women than men, right? So if we're looking at it, if he's in a high demand, and because remember, men or women that are in relationships with men, they are in more high demand. The man is, right?
Fighting for her life.
Fighting. Yeah, they're in high demand. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to hear this because the
you get
landing
what I mean?
better be smooth.
It is going to be hella smooth, yeah? That man is in high demand. So if your friend has got inside information, like, oh, he cooks, he cleans, he looks after the youth, he takes care of the bills, he does
Sound like you talk about me there. Carrie, let me just dust my shoulder.
Saucy.
Carry
Okay,
Not me,
thanks
I don't
only.
do none of that.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, but literally, if he's doing all of those things, your friend might get a little eagle eye. Do you get what I mean? And she might think, actually, I want a piece of him. I want to try that for myself because why should you? Why do you deserve that?
Because I know all your secrets and I know you ain't no good.
There we go.
You ain't shit.
You don't deserve
Right.
it.
You landed. Well done. You landed.
No, literally.
What
like,
you don't know is
No,
that he
it's
was
true.
taking a piss just then.
No, he
Oh.
wasn't. He wasn't.
I
Like,
know
he wasn't.
Chinks.
I was being
Chinks, was you
serious.
taking
Alright,
a piss?
cool.
Yeah, because you lot all know each other's secrets. I mean, typically
Yeah, but
women,
no,
innit?
but
But what
women,
you're saying is
women
true,
are
though,
malicious.
because-
What you're saying is true.
Oh, so they are malicious.
They are. I don't
So
disagree
deep down,
with
we're
you.
better people than you, innit?
No, because men are dogs. That's
Oh,
the saying,
wow,
isn't
wow,
it?
wow,
How would
wow.
you feel? So how would you feel if you had a babes that you loved off your woman, and your boy like?
But my guy, you
Yeah, you
taught
done me a
lesson,
favour.
you showed me, you know.
but
Gone.
he's
Yeah, you
never
take
your
him
boy.
Men see it
For the
so
streets.
different,
Yeah,
innit?
He's never your boy.
Because we're
ever
more
again,
emotional, that's why.
Why?
It's done. You have to lock
Your
it off.
partner that you're with right now,
And Chinks took
Oh.
her.
you're never friends with him. It's dead.
You guys will never talk
100%
again.
it's dead. What are
Yeah.
you talking?
Yeah.
So you know how long I've been with her. You know, I don't know, for one off day, we're having a break or whatever.
I've been in a
situation
situation like that. I've been in a situation like that.
Really?
But I'm saying with
No.
Hold on, what happened to
Yeah,
the
sure.
brethren then?
Yeah.
So you
Do you talk
did
to
you
him
talk to the
now? Is he
brethren?
still your friend?
There was a stage when I wanted to kill him,
BM.
Wow.
like,
You're
but I didn't get to him in
I
time.
haven't got no say.
And then-
BM, sorry.
It just died down. Like, I actually forgave him the other day.
Oh.
He didn't
The
go.
other day, like 2024.
Yeah, this
You-
year.
Wow.
Yeah, he
Love
didn't-
that
he
for
didn't
you.
go
That's
through with it.
growth.
But he wanted
He
to.
wanted to.
And I
What
was
was that about?
to be fair,
Growth.
I
Elevation.
blamed her more than him.
Why?
Because you shouldn't be allowing that person to even. And you should have told me. You didn't even tell me nothing.
Because she has loyalty to you.
And I
right?
found out by
yeah.
going through your phone.
She
I
has
told you your
loyalty
boys
to
are
you.
sneaky though. They'll definitely want to watch your woman.
Yeah, literally. the thing is, about men, they look at a lot of things. Like, even though we're the observers as women, I feel like men do observe things as well.
Yeah,
and if they
100%.
feel like things are a little bit off over there,
Come and slide in.
right, if they have access,
stand
if
up
they
men,
have
man.
access to that woman, they will shoot
Yeah,
their
that's
shot.
that's crazy as well. They
Factually.
shouldn't allow that access. She shouldn't allow that
100%.
access. Shouldn't
And
allow it.
she should have locked that off, and she should have said to you, "Oh, you
Fact.
know your brethren's trying to talk
This is
to
my
me
point.
or trying to move
And the fact
to
that
me
she
on
didn't do
Insta."
that, the fact
She
she
didn't
didn't do
yeah,
that,
She
that's
made
was
it worse.
entertaining it.
Because you know
That's
what?
why I
And she
blame her more.
entertained it because she liked the idea.
Yeah, she
of
liked the
it.
idea.
I boxed someone.
Now
with my
I
baby
need to
father.
question, what was you not doing?
My children's father. His friend
I hear
tried
you.
to speak to me.
Switched it again.
He's
That
very
was
spoke
fair.
to
Yeah,
me,
that's
and
what
when I
I mean.
realised
What was
who he
you not
was, I
doing
didn't
for
even say- I
her to
just
now
cut it
think
off.
that your friend was a better option? That's what I'm going to be
I
questioning.
just cut it off. If one of
We
my
wasn't together, to be fair.
my
Oh, okay,
children's
cool.
father's friends tried to speak to me, we're not together. We've not been together for how long? I still wouldn't entertain it because
You say your children's father?
yeah,
Okay.
I wouldn't entertain it. I feel like that's disrespectful
What, to your new partner or something?
To
my
everyone.
children's father.
Yeah.
Like, especially if once I acknowledge, if I don't know it's his boy, because to be honest with you, with one thing with men is that you lot connect with football and money.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So if I don't know and I find out, right, we've never introduced, it's someone that you've made money with, but it's not someone in your main circle. I don't know him. You don't know your BM. Some men are private. Yeah, I don't know. We've ended up being together, and I find out that's one of his boys. But from you lot do stuff different. It's not into with me. I can't do nothing about that. But if once I acknowledge, that's why I try to ask questions and find out, like, little things so I can build up a picture. Once I acknowledge that, it's done. Because I just think it's
I
disrespectful.
wish all women had the same.
And I would expect him to say for me, I would find it mad disrespectful if you willingly knew. The relationship's done, but for me, I don't want no man to be sitting in the room knowing that I know and be saying, right, you're... Like, I don't want you to have to feel like that uncomfortability because I wouldn't want to feel like that. A woman in a room and feeling like... And people are not poised. They don't have poise and grace to know. Fair enough, I understand you're sleeping...
Poison grace.
Yeah. Fair enough that you're dealing with
You
my...
using those words is great. It's great.
Shut up, man.
She's a teacher.
Fair enough,
no
yeah.
poise when she was telling my man about his mum and that.
Fair enough, yeah. You are sleeping with the father of my children, but you don't need to carry on like that when I'm in the room or the space. Everybody knows it. You don't need to carry on like that.
What do you mean? So I must
Have some
I
respect.
must dampen my relationship with who you've been.
No,
with
but
because you're in the
for
room.
instance, I might be sleeping with someone I don't know that is Alicia Rush's ex-man. I don't know until I find out later on. I'm not now gonna sit in a space where they're my co-hosts and talk like have a bit of respect a little bit.
Decorum.
You can have a bit of all right, cool, chill. I'm not saying dumb it down, but you can. Come on, like-
Decorum is the word.
This is why it's so key to make sure that all your friends, you all have different types.
But that's
Is
You
it
can't,
possible?
that's
though?
impossible.
It's impossible.
That's impossible.
Because what
We're all dating the
if
same men, then
you're
we all
all
be fine.
very similar, like in looks wise, departments, blah 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 blah, and
Yeah,
you
they all
actually
look the
like the
same.
same.
All my
kind of
friends
man.
will like
and then
different
all the men are
types.
trying to grow dreads and all of that, grow their hair.
None of my
think they all
friends
look
like
the
the
same.
same type.
What's your type?
Yeah, what is your type, Leash?
you could-
Dickhead.
I know her type.
If you can't give a description, name a celebrity who's a yes.
She can tell my
I
type.
can tell you
No,
her
but
type.
We'll wait for her.
No, she can tell my
No, I
type.
want you to
Hey, what's your
tell me
type?
what your type is.
We want to know your type, bro.
I feel like it's a trick question.
Christmas
Someone else
special.
knows. Huh?
Why is it?
Because I always get cussed off
You're
for
allowed
it.
to have a preference.
Drake?
I did. Drake? No.
No.
Ew.
That was a bit aggressive.
No,
but
but
go
if
on.
Sorry,
Drake
but
here
no,
was a
not
legit
Drake.
road man,
I have my.
That would
I have
be
my
She's a
celebrity.
dickhead.
Look, calm down.
Sorry,
Don't
sorry.
shut it down.
I have my
Yeah,
celebrity.
have a
crushes.
moment.
Yeah.
Okay. I tend to like light skinned guys. I'm gonna just be honest.
Mhm.
Mixed race is normally my thing. What do you say?
So someone like a youngin, but more gangster, more rugged around the edges.
Do you
No,
have
I
a
don't even like
Do you have a
gangster.
height requirement?
I did have a height requirement.
But I feel like it's a but.
Yeah, but I don't anymore
Why?
because I met someone who is not that height requirement that I felt like I needed to have.
You know what's mad, yeah? Because you see how like women have types, yeah?
Mm.
Like, do you know how much girl I've been with and I'm not their type?
I can see where they be with you though.
Because of the
But I
height.
can see where that.
No, but do you know what I mean? So it's why like women's types is kind of bollocks.
But you know
No,
what?
it's not, it's not, it's not, it's
And the
not.
reason why I say
It's
this,
not.
Sony,
It
yeah. So
definitely
like,
is.
It's not.
I think you can have a type when someone can say, "Oh, that would be your type of person," but
then
the
who you
person.
give the crutches to?
Right, and who I
is-
end up with is something totally
Too
different.
different.
Yeah, so they may have similarities,
But
or
the
they
person
may.
you the crutches to, you can end up with them. So it's
True.
so you shouldn't.
Agreed.
But unlike
Yeah, and that as well.
is
But what I'm
true.
saying is, so for me, I may have a type, and I've been with my type. Yeah, but is that the person that I want to end up with? Not necessarily, because my type on paper may not necessarily be.
I see.
Because
see.
the type
Giving
visually
Love
may be
Island.
different on
Yeah,
the type
yeah,
that
yeah.
you want character-wise. Because sometimes they don't fall in line.
Yeah.
I see,
Or I could find someone that is all of that, but hasn't got other elements of it. So it just kind of depends. But I would
So
say
beige, no height
Beige
requirement.
is so funny. That's so funny.
beige, my color. I'm not beige.
Lighter.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
No height requirement.
Just not shorter than me.
Let me just add something to that
long
after
hair,
you're done.
that don't matter.
I'm not bothered about hair, but I do like a beard.
Okay.
I don't like no clean
What's your
face.
type,
I think it's
Ash?
weird.
Wait, let me just.
We already know, innit?
I see a clip,
I
yeah.
don't think you do.
I
Big
do.
up Marvin
Go
Abbey
on.
and
Nice boy.
Taser, Free Shots Tequila, and he says
Yeah.
something about
Shout out,
if
Free
the
Shots
woman
Tequila.
said
Yeah.
like at the wedding or the
Don't
marriage.
alter there and make them change their.
No, because on the same page as that. You said this, whatever the person you
Right.
slept with wasn't originally your type, whatever.
Woman said-
It gets to the marriage, whatever the day, and the girl said, originally you wasn't my type, but they get married. The wedding's off. Done.
Alright, so your type.
Visually or what?
Yes.
Visually.
I don't have one anymore. I have a preference. Like I know what I draw near to.
Which is
Beard, tall.
You like
Yeah.
dark skin as well, isn't
Yeah,
it?
dark skin.
she was
But
hesitant to say that.
no, dark skin. But to be
Pink
honest,
Willy, you like Pink Willy?
dark skin.
She
swallowed.
gulped, you know.
But to be honest,
Yo.
but to be honest with
They
you,
were the
She's
most
like,
racist people there is
but
on
to be
earth,
but to be honest with you, I can't say I have a specific type because there's certain people that I wouldn't visually look at and go, oh, they're nice, but the way that they deal with me or speak to me or how they are as a person makes them extremely attractive.
Ah, cool.
Just be nice and get
What's
the
my
crutches.
type?
Yeah, what's your type?
Oh, they gotta be tall and dark. I like the oxymoron.
Like
I
a
wanna
Morris
see-
Chestnut or something.
Yeah, I want to see my
Yeah.
feet,
Fire. That was right.
like our feet looking different. Like you've got dark feet, I've got light feet. That is my type.
So,
I,
Go Jamaica then and put them feet in the sand.
so what's you lot's
literally-
type?
You better say your current.
Nah, she's actually my type.
She's your type on
She's actually my
paper.
type.
What's your type?
Light skin.
I thought so. Curly hair.
Petite.
She has to be hella petite.
Not
Nah,
really.
do you know
He likes
what?
tall
Nah,
trees.
do you know what though? Do you know the maddest thing? Like
Like
what
the
you saying
climate
before,
tree,
yeah?
yeah?
Foot
What was
fetish.
I saying?
Before
I need to know what he was saying before. What was I saying before?
you spoke up what you said.
Oh, chinks, man.
So
That type of men with black feet.
No, I like dark.
yeah, do you know
I
what?
like
Like
black men.
like do you know? Obviously, back in my
My
heyday,
husband.
on paper,
Yeah, fucking
like
chimp.
I'm not.
What's black?
Like no facial features. I just love.
You're
I
a
love the
fucking
melanin.
horse.
I love the
Tall, dark skin, and
I love
dark.
the
Dark feet is
melanin.
crazy though.
I love the melanin.
So you want to take pictures and see his
And it's
foot
nice.
crossed over your foot,
It's
one
nice.
one
And
black
I
and
know
one
what you mean. She's
brown.
talking
I
about
like
the
the contrast thing.
innit?
Yeah, it's
The
nice,
contrast.
guys.
Just let
We
him
need
say
to wrap this up. Yeah.
Sorry, say your thing. What's
Don't
your
worry.
Nah,
type?
I'm right. I know you say it. I'm right.
No,
Okay.
She's petite, yeah.
No, let's ask
She's
it. What's that? Go-
light-skinned.
What's your type? What's your
What's
type,
your
chick?
type? What's your type, Ching? Just in case he
You
wants.
like the
He
the-
hasn't
the
got a
colour
type.
thing.
But yeah, my
You know.
partner now is actually my type. That's the fact.
Perfect. Love that for
Yeah,
you.
I wouldn't
hasn't
say I
got a
have
type.
a.
You like dark feet?
He's a librarian.
You know what? I'm not a foot fetish man, but
He's
I
a
appreciate
lab-
nice feet.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
want Gabby mash up foot.
I
That
hear
don't
it.
make no sense.
Does that
Why did you
include?
look at her when I said?
No,
mash up
because
foot?
I'm saying does that include.
What's your
bunions?
type? Wait,
Does
what's your
that
type? Don't let him go off the
I
subject.
know. What is your
What is your
type?
type?
I don't have a type, but when someone asked me this, I went back through my track record of women I've been with, and one thing I've noticed is they have their own hair and they have nice teeth.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
So that's from research. But of course, the person who is not very happy with me at the moment, who I would like to be with, and want to be with, is my type, or even though we're not together at the moment.
Oh, what does she look like?
Light skin.
Okay. Okay. I wouldn't have. Wouldn't have thought that. You
wouldn't have
know.
thought that for you. You would've
No.
said that. I would've said
Yeah.
black or
I
dark
would have
skin,
said
to be
black.
I don't have
yeah.
an issue with black women though.
I love
like,
that for
this
you.
is just who I happen to be
Yeah,
with
yeah.
at the moment.
No,
But
no,
a majority
you're
of
not with her,
women
she's not
I've
happy
been,
with you. You're in a
majority of
doghouse.
women I've been with is light skin. But I feel like that's because
You're light
like we
skin.
understand each other's plights. You get what I mean?
Don't let him get away with this.
Because you're confused.
Don't let him get away with
What
this.
do you mean?
Is it
Whoa.
because you're
Racist.
confused together?
Whoa.
And this-
I'm just gonna
that
say it.
Literally, what she said is the reason.
Because you're both
what
confused
I'm
together,
saying?
so you can be confused.
And this is the thing.
This is
Oh,
crazy.
but you
Confusion.
You understand the confusions.
This
Then you-
is crazy.
Oh,
See?
yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
yeah,
you're all a bit-
remember?
you're a bit
Yeah,
off.
you're all a bit.
so
Yeah.
You're not allowed to
So
say this, by the way. You know? You're not allowed to say this.
we
You,
are.
no,
I
you're
know,
not.
just
I know
say
because of course you're
I
No,
like
you're
lights.
not.
I like.
because to them
Bleach, be honest.
No, because I've dated a lot
I
of
think
guys.
exactly.
I
No,
think
but
they're
I don't-
confused.
I
You're
don't-
not
I don't
allowed to
hold
say
them
this.
views,
Just
though.
like
There's
you've got
something-
a
it's
mum that
not.
looks one way, a dad that looks another way, and then like you don't know who you identify with. Am I really the Caribbean part of my family, or am I really like relating to the white side of my
You're
family?
gonna get cooked
I'm
in the
not gonna get
comments,
You're not
bro.
gonna. You're saying
I'm not. It's just the
Absolutely
facts.
fried.
It's just the facts.
Air fried.
It is just the facts.
I
And
promise you.
in my head, that is a state of confusion because I don't really know where I belong, and I have to identify.
Can I
with
just say,
a certain
I think that's a stereotype, though. It is.
And then
You know
you
what,
have.
it's not even a-
It's
and-
not a
Because
stereotype.
you agree with her as well.
No. Let's not go that far. Don't do that,
Like,
please.
you're the cleanup crew, and I've been watching you do loads of cleaning. So let them talk.
She
Okay,
can't clean
okay,
this.
okay,
This cannot
okay.
be cleaned.
Don't do that.
It's fine.
I've
No,
said my
just then, when
preference.
she said about you're confused, you was in
No,
agreement. so
no.
just
But
put
let's
it-
not do. Don't do that. Don't put my mouth.
No, it's not. It's you.
Do you know what? We all
Because I
have
said what
our
I
own
said.
views.
We have our own views. My whole thing is I've not dated someone Victor, but for me, I always find that you said that the light skin girls, you lot have similar or you know
No,
about
they
each other.
understand my plight.
Right.
Because
what is
you're
that plight then?
confused.
Are you
Right, so my plight is literally what she said because she's saying we're
About
confused.
your
You're in a
Because
state
you
of
see, like,
confusion.
I don't know, like
I don't know
She's
if I'm black.
she's standing
I
on
don't know
it.
if I'm
This is
white.
where
I
that's
I don't
standing.
know if I'm mixed. I don't know if I
she's
fit
on a-
hair. I don't know what
She's
on
food I
100.
should eat
There's only one
today.
mic in it, parliamentary procedure. so
I don't know if I should eat
Let him tell
today.
you plies are.
Wow.
Finish what you're saying,
Wow.
Should I cook Caribbean food? Should I cook this food?
What's this
my
food?
mum wants me to be British today. Maybe I should join the monarchy. Like, it's confusion. That's
What? Because
my
they're mixed race.
100%.
That's crazy.
It's not crazy. It's
That
not.
is crazy.
When you actually sit there and deep it, yeah, let's not think about what she's saying is it's not racist. I'm not saying that people who are
Too late.
of
This bit
different,
ain't gonna get in the clip. This bit ain't gonna in the clip.
I'm not saying that people who are of different races
She's gonna be
shouldn't
clipping
be
it as well.
together. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying that is it brings different experiences for that child. Yeah. And when you're growing from a child to an adult, you're gonna start questioning different
Only
things.
if you don't have the but only if you don't have the
there
influence.
can never be a balance.
No, but how can there not
never
be a balance? If some,
There
some,
can't be.
Black
yeah,
and white,
but
though.
some
No,
mix.
he's not. His 3/4 black and a
I'm
quarter.
mixed and I stand proud of it.
Yeah, what's your mix?
My mum's mixed and my dad's black.
Mixed what?
What's your
the
mum's
mix?
It's complicated. So my mum's from Madeira, but she's born and raised in
Okay,
Jamaica. And my mum's dad is Chinese Jamaican, but born and raised in
So you're
Jamaica.
half black and half white.
I don't have a white
Chinese.
parent.
There's no white. there's
No,
white.
okay, but if you're talking about Caucasian, because
You know what's
Madeira,
great? 'Cause this is-
Madeira
this highlights
is in
the
Portugal.
racism.
Have you got
No,
any-
it
That's why
doesn't.
she's
No,
gonna
but
get caught.
if
No,
you're from
it's-
Portugal, it doesn't
No,
necessarily mean that you're white, though.
No, it doesn't. You could be black Portuguese.
Yeah.
But he's never said black Portuguese. So if
But
you're
you said
black
Chinese,
Portuguese,
and that's
you
the
said
mix of
My
Chinese.
Chinese.
granddad's Chinese.
So are you black
Chinese
Portuguese?
That's where he's going. He's
Okay, and
mixed.
that's why he calls chinks.
But his mum's not black. Because what? Because his eyes are supposed to be.
No,
Chinese.
Yeah. My granddad's
They're
Chinese.
not.
Your
Mine are
granddad is
Chinese.
Chinese. Your mum is what?
My mum's
What?
mixed.
What is her color?
What, like shade?
Yes.
My
What?
mum's, she's mixed, but she's quite fair.
Okay. What does she put down on the paper when she
I
ticks
don't know,
the
I've never
forms?
seen her for that.
Okay, maybe ask her
What do
that.
Those
you
forms don't actually all.
It
What
doesn't
do you
encompass everything.
I put mixed other.
Okay. Yeah, because he doesn't know. That's what I'm
But
trying
when
to
Yeah,
you're,
this is
say.
the thing,
if you
she's
get arrested, they
persistent
call you
with
black,
this.
though, innit?
I'm just saying the facts. I'm
And
just
this is
saying what
actually
it
not-
I
is.
can't wait
You lot are
for this. This
highlighting
is
all the
crazy. This
issues.
is high.
In
This is
society.
high
Wow.
racism.
Factually.
This
But
is
you're not
high.
being
It's at its
racist.
highest. It's at its
I'm
No,
not
the
highest.
being
mad thing is,
racist.
though, because you know it is, because you don't even understand how racist you're being. because
I'm not being
you're so-
racist.
I
I'm not.
promise
Can I
you, you
finish?
are.
Go on then.
So what you're saying is like everything is kind of black or white to you, isn't it?
Pretty much.
Yeah, and this is the
Society
thing.
has
So
set that standard. I haven't set it
But you're living by and preaching to it
because
and
that's what
standing
it
in
is.
Alright,
Let's
so
not
cool.
escape what it is
So
because
can I
that's
fin-
what it
can I
is.
finish this sentence?
Finish.
So basically, the disrespect is in your mind. What I am doesn't even exist,
Pretty much.
which is kind of disrespectful.
And which
not.
I, and
And
which
this
I
is-
don't
which is
also
what
agree
my-
with.
which is
I
what
didn't
my-
think of it
But
like
which is
that.
what
Yeah,
my point
but
is.
you have
Mm.
to
See, like when I
because
say
mixed
women,
is mixed,
like,
isn't it?
understand
Yeah,
my
I've got
plight.
mixed in my family.
Because
That's
they're
why- that
similar
concept,
to
that
you.
level.
Yeah, I have.
There's like 4
Don't.
conversations.
Sorry, Tink. Sorry. The only reason why I'm saying I agree with it because my daughter's mixed, in a sense that her dad's mixed race, and I don't take away the fact that she's mixed race. Although my family or a lot of people say to me, "Well, she's black," and I'm like, "Well,
And you know, sorry to cut you, because
can't
this is
take
what
it
the issue
away.
is. Because say, for example,
Go
if
on.
you had mixed kids, you two, hypothetically speaking, and this is what happens, because when you're mixed, you're like, I don't want to say special, but it's a rarity. because you're
Right.
raised
You
by
just
two
highlighted
people.
my point.
And so, like, what it is, there's 2 people who are not what you are, dictating to you what you are, which leads to the confusion. When the fact of the matter is, you're not none of these people. But like people who have a mindset, I don't know if it's something to do with slavery. They're
Of course it is.
They're very only black
Because
and
that's what
white
society
and
and the
nothing
world
in
tells
between.
us. There
So you
is
see,
nothing
like,
else in the
you see,
world.
like Latinos, like a while ago, before like colonization and people moving, that wasn't necessarily a thing to a degree. But you know, like with time and progression, people are like, okay, yeah, you're white tone, but you're Latino. So with time and stuff moving on, even back in caveman days when that didn't exist, they've got to a point where they're hair enough to they have a name and a label. But there's black people who still don't think what we are is even credit.
It's
having
not
a
black
name.
people.
And then to back
The
up what
white
even she
oppressors
said-
tell you that.
What did I say?
Your white oppressors tell you that.
This is mad because these 2 points align. Because you know what they always want to tell me? When you get pulled over by police and the white men view you,
They're gonna call you an IC3 male. What are you talking about?
But
They're not
what
gonna
he
say mixed
identified.
any other.
But, yeah, but it's
You're
what he
identified
But
as
she
an
doesn't
IC3
understand
male.
I hate that.
It's not that I
But
don't
you don't even
understand.
understand how much he's proving my point. Because what black people say is, because it's very us, we're black and they're white. And that's their beef. And I'm not involved in that. So what they always want to tell me is, but a white man thinks you're black. A white man doesn't get to dictate what I am. And neither do you or any black
Yes,
person.
hypothetically speaking.
No, to you, because you live by the white man.
Hypothetically
And the white
speaking,
man's
I
the
don't.
world
They
and what the white
do
man says.
dictate it though.
No, a
Because
white
we
man
live in a
cannot
white
tell
man's
me-
world.
are
We live in a white
I
man's
don't
world.
live- I live-
Black
You
male.
think you don't live
You are
in a white
black.
I'm
man's
not
world.
letting you or no white person tell me what colour I
But
am.
if you're arrested, that is what they're going to.
I
So
see
does that
3
mean it's
male.
factual?
It doesn't.
No,
They
I
don't
got
care
arrested
about the
for-
facts.
I got arrested for burglary and I didn't do it. Because I got arrested for it doesn't mean I'm a burglar.
It doesn't.
That's not the
It
point.
So why
doesn't
does a white
matter.
man's view of what I am dictate what I am?
It
That's your
doesn't.
own personal preference.
No, it's not a personal preference. It's an
It's
actual
your-
fact
it's
based
not.
on based
No.
on who my parents are. Genetically, the mix of people who created
Yeah.
me is one mixed person and one
But
black
in a
person.
court of
But
law,
wait,
you are
no,
black.
forget court of law. That's what dictates what I actually am.
But in a court of
So
law,
you know
it
what?
doesn't matter about any of that.
If I pour this
Into that and you
and
mix
this
that,
in
yeah.
a cup,
Ooh,
what is the juice?
It'd be a
We
mix
don't
of
know. It's a
wine
mix
and,
of
So
wine
the,
and.
the wine doesn't override the juice, and the juice don't
if it's
override.
equal parts.
No, but I'm just saying. Alright, so apple and mango in a cup. What is it?
It's a mix of apple and mango.
So why in terms of my race does one override the other?
It doesn't.
It
No, but
doesn't.
You're telling me is
No, I
according to the
haven't.
white
I haven't
man.
told you
You're
that.
telling me the way the
I
law.
have.
No, I haven't told you that. I understand.
Yeah,
I
stand on it.
understand
Shells
what you're saying.
Shells
And no one
has.
can't dictate it to you. I completely understand it. But what I'm saying is, unfortunately, we live in a world
Thank
where that
you.
isn't the case. But
Unfortunately.
equally is, I
What do you
understand.
mean? The world I live in is the fact I'm a mixed person. Nothing external can
You
knock
are-
me off my pivot.
No, and you're right. Nothing
Yeah.
can't because what you believe.
No, it's not.
That's what you
No,
know.
that's what it
you
is.
know.
That's
That's
what it
what
is.
it is.
your
But I'm
facts.
saying, but
For
when you
you,
go,
that's
when
your
you get
facts.
arrested,
But come on, no, but
But
that's
that's your
fair.
facts.
But
It
his
is
fact
fair.
is a fact.
His fact, his
Yes,
fact
that's
It's
only.
not to him. It's
facts
a
Every
fact.
only.
other
It's
person,
facts
to a
only.
Bengali,
It's
to an
facts
Asian,
only.
to a
It's
white,
a
you're a
fact.
It's still
black
a
male
fact,
with
though.
But when
Kmart.
he's
That's
arrested,
it.
You can't say that's even
mad.
more racist.
No, it's not racist.
It
It's
is.
not
A white
racist to
police
say
officer
what it is.
Tells me I'm a black man.
Yeah.
that I'm a black man.
No, you're
No,
not.
we've never
You're
said
not a
that.
black man.
I've never said that to you.
So we're on the
You're
same
mixed.
page then.
We are on the same
I agree with
page.
you.
How?
I've never said that.
So
I've
can
never
you tell
said
her I'm
that.
not confused then.
No, I still
you
think
are.
that
I stand
people
with
who
you
are
on
of
it.
mixed
Cool, that's
And that is
origins
exactly
are
what you
confused,
are.
and I
But
stand
I'm
on
saying,
what I said.
but unfortunately, when
Not
if
a
we're
racist,
writing down the
boy.
piece of paper, it wouldn't be that. You know you are. We know you are. That's exactly what it is. But on a piece of paper, there isn't an option. There isn't an option.
There's mixed.
Yeah, but they don't.
Mixed any other.
They don't
Anyway,
do that.
anyway,
There's
guys.
uniform, that's what I
Guys,
said.
yeah.
And back to wrap this all up, this is why mixed ladies understand my plight.
I love
So I
that
just
for
have
you.
to
Love that
do
for
all
Just to be
you.
this.
clear,
Love that for
just to
you.
be clear, we have mixed family. I'm not mixed, so I can't speak from that
Mm.
experience. I'm only black, but I'm not disregarding your experience, and I understand that to an extent because I am not mixed. I'm just seeing it from a prison point of view.
I just think this is
You're
funny.
just looked at as black. That's
Does that mean it's correct?
It's
No, it's
societal.
It's not. It's not.
So because why is the white man's view so important?
It's
to you,
not,
though?
but that's
No,
where we
it's
are
not
in the
what I
world.
said.
So if you
No,
want to
because
have
I
your
hear
own,
this all the time.
if you
It's
want to
not
have your
important,
view,
that's just what-
go
that's just what's
elsewhere.
going
That's
on
what
with
it is, and that's just the facts,
why do you
innit?
adopt the white
Facts
man's mind?
only.
The same
Facts
way.
only.
No, it's not.
Certain
It's not
people
facts
have
only.
Facts only.
Not facts only.
that her
That is
beauty
not facts
calculation
only.
She will explain to people like, no, she's mixed. But we're coming from a background of Caribbean heritage where that's not really the norm for
It's
us.
ignorance.
We know that. We acknowledge that. But that's just what we've grown in.
Yeah, but you can't still live in.
I'm
that.
No, it's not. But
I'm not
she will
arguing
address
that.
it.
I've just
She will
said
address
what
it.
it
I'm not
is.
going to say my nieces. My nieces are mixed. I'm not going to tell her she's black. My niece is mixed. That's exactly what she is. But some ignorant back in the day, them grandmas and aunties, she a black. What we're gonna do? I'm not gonna keep
You
arguing
know
with
what
you
it
all
is?
the
I
time.
think slavery has made it that black people just want everybody on their side to hate white people.
No, I never said that. Now you're taking it too far. Anyway, guys, yeah. Make sure. Have you guys
Are
got
you sure
your?
you want to let her do this?
No. Make sure this is my segment.
Wait, she's about to land. She's about to crash land.
Channel? Have you guys got your own channel?
Was in Kid and Chinks, or
Yeah,
talking
no,
about
as
facts
in
only?
like facts only.
No, of course not.
Okay, well,
How
I'm just trying to.
How
plug
did you?
guys
How did you get our stuff then?
on your page on Instagram? But I mean, like YouTube channel.
You ain't got no YouTube channel.
Okay, so you're.
Wow.
Oh.
Seriously, do you genuinely?
No, I'm saying, do you guys have a? No, I'm asking. Like, we're trying to plug it. We're plugging. So, do you have your?
Obviously, it goes. I don't know. We don't know your TikTok.
Do you have-
So you think we make reels?
Where are your full
No, you
episodes?
don't.
Where are
Your
your full
content
episodes?
creators. You
Where
guys
are
are
your full episodes? Are they on YouTube?
Everywhere.
everywhere.
Spotify,
Patreon. They're
everything.
on Patreon as well. I know that. There we go. I done my research. So before you
You
start
could have
chatting-
done research if you saying we got a channel.
No,
How many
but I'm
Patreon
saying
and
your
post nothing
channel.
else?
Wow.
yourself,
what we meant?
innit?
What we meant to post? A whole episode.
Content.
Plug yourselves.
YouTube.
Plug yourselves, brethren. Plug yourselves. Facts only. Where
They
can we
know.
find
They
you?
should know who we are.
They
They
don't
should
even
know.
follow
They
us.
should know.
Okay.
We're everywhere.
I don't follow anyone. It's not personal.
We're everywhere.
Okay.
We're everywhere.
All right. Well, guys, we're Mama Drama Podcast to the world and back. Make sure you're subscribed. Hit the link in the bio. Watch the full episode. Merry Christmas. All of that great stuff. And we can't wait to see you guys in the new year.
Cheers.